So to make this beautiful runner, today I'm using some thick wool. I'm using a 5mm hook and a pair of scissors. So let's get started. So to start with, we need to start with this base chain that we have here, and to make that we need to start with a slip knot. So to make a slip knot, you take your yarn, wrap it around 2 fingers like this so that it marks an X on one side and there are parallel lines on your nail side. Then you pull the one that's in front over the one behind it, and then you gently take the one that's under, the thread that's under, and pull it, and voila, there you have your slip knot. Now slip knot is extremely important in crochet because it will be the starting point of a lot of your crochet projects. So now that we've got our slip knot in place, we will just gently pull the longer side of the thread and tighten it around our hook, and we're ready to begin our project. Now to start the project, this is basically made of chains. A chain is again a very basic but important stitch, and now for this particular runner you can just use multiples of 4 to make your base chain. As to how long, how wide you want, basically to check the width, this is a thin runner which was enough for me for my table, but if you want it to be wider or broader, depending on what you're making, you can just use multiples of 4 to make it as wide as you want. So to make our chains, you make sure that the hook is facing towards you. Wrap your yarn around the hook like this by taking the hook under the yarn and gently pull it through our slip knot. And that, my friends, is your first chain. So it's as simple. Now for this, I have made chain of 30. Now why I've made chain of 30? Because I have used multiples of 4. So I've done 6 into 4. And at the end, I need 6 more chains. And you'll see why. So first, let me quickly do a chain of 30. And you can make yours as wide as you want. So again, take the hook, wrap your yarn around it and pull through. That's our second chain. Again, pull through our third chain, yarn over, pull through, chain 4, yarn over, pull through, chain 5, yarn over, pull through, chain 6. Try to keep the tension medium so that if you make it too tight, then your subsequent work that we'll be doing for the rest of the rows, it will be extremely difficult for you to insert. Or if you make it too loose, then it will not look tidy, it will look untidy. So I'll quickly do my chain 24 first, and then I'll tell you why I'm doing the rest of the chain 6. So now I've got my chain 24. Again, I'm making a little sampler in this, so I won't give it too much length. But now that I've got chain 24, now to make these mesh like design, I need to have 6 more at the end. So 3 is for the base, so that's 1, 2 and 3. I'll do 3 more now. 1, 2 and 3. So that's my 6 extra, and that's my base chain. So now for our second chain that we have, we'll count back 5 chains. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. And on the 6th chain that we have here, we will make a single crochet. So to make a single crochet, this is in US terms, remember. In UK terms you would call it a double crochet, but in US terms I'm saying single crochet. So now to make a single crochet, you take your hook, insert it inside the chain that we had made, the 6th chain from the hook. Remember, you don't count the one that's on the hook, you count the one next to it first. So counting that, we'll have 6. And the 6th chain from the hook, you've inserted it into the chain, yarn over, pull your yarn through it and pull through so that you get 2 loops on your hook. Again, yarn over and pull through 2. So that's our first loop for the base, for the second row that we are doing. Now you just simply chain 5. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Got our chain 5. Now again we leave 3 chains in the middle. 1, 2, 3, and we'll join this with a single crochet in the 4th chain. So again you'll insert your hook inside here and you will now pull the thread through the loop so that you get 2 loops on your hook. Now again grab the yarn and pull it through both the loops, and that's another single crochet. So that is the beginning of your mesh like row. Again chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Leave 3, 1, 2 and 3, and insert your hook inside this again and grab it through. To make a single crochet, you have these 2 loops on your hook. Grab the yarn again and pull it through. So now you know why we did multiples of 4, so that you leave 3 and then on the 4th chain you'll do your single crochet, and that's what we'll do till the end of the row. So again chain 5 will be 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Leave 3, 1, 2 and 3. Insert your hook for your single crochet, grab your yarn, pull through 2 loops on your hook and grab your yarn, pull through again, and you complete this row, and I'll see you at the end. Now I'm at my last part of the row, so I'll quickly chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, and again I've left 1, 2 and 3, and in the last chain I will make a single crochet. And that's our base. So basically we'll be doing this all throughout the mesh, which is why I was saying it is so fast, so easy to do. So for our second row, we'll just be repeating what we did in the first, which is chain 5, single crochet, chain 5, single crochet, chain 5, single crochet, all the way through the pattern. So first let's do our chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. And now you turn your work over. I literally mean turn it over, flip it over. And now there are 2 ways of doing it. The simpler way and the fastest way is to simply insert your hook inside this and don't bother where it's going, and do a single crochet like that, right? And again chain 5, now it'll be much easier because you don't have to count so much. 1, 2, oopsie, it's coming out, 2, 3, 4 and 5, and a single crochet in the next chain 5 that we had made. Grab your yarn, pull it through, and grab your yarn, pull through the 2 loops. Again chain 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, and single crochet into the next chain 5 space that we've done. That's here. Again chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, and a single crochet in the next chain 5, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, single crochet, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, single crochet, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and our last single crochet. Now to go on like this, again you do a chain 5, flip your work over, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, flip your work over, and a single crochet in the first space that we have done. Now what happens in such kind of a chain, it will be slightly shifty because it keeps moving. So if you want it to be a little more sturdy or a little more not so shifty, then you can count to the third chain. You do a 1, 2 and third chain, that's the middle of the chain 5, and do a single crochet here so that it stays in the middle here, and grab it through the stitch and again pull it. So you've done a single crochet, again a chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In the next chain also again count 3, 1, 2, and in the third chain that we had made, we'll do a single crochet. So insert, grab your yarn and 2 hoops, grab your yarn through again chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, and in the third chain we will do a single crochet. So that's 1, 2, and in our third chain we'll insert it in the middle here, grab your yarn so that you have 2 loops, and again. So now as you can see, like this one will move about a little, this will not move, so it will make a more sturdy pattern. It won't be moving too much even if you stretch it too much. So this round I'm doing again with chain 5, and I will in the third chain I will make a single crochet here, right, and do it all the way till the end as to however, and we'll do it all the way till the end, whichever way is easier for you. It's faster when you don't have to see and count, so if you prefer, you can easily do it inside the chain 5 space, or if you want it to be a more set pattern, then you can easily do a single crochet in the third chain from the third chain from the single crochet that we had made. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, and again insert it in the middle, and that's a single crochet. Again 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, insert, and 1, 2, 3, 3 4 5. 1 2 3, insert, and that's our next line complete. And that's how it will look all the way. So you do as long as you want to make it, whatever length you want to make it, or as wide as you want to make it. You can make it as wide as the tablecloths, table mats. These are runners that are required in my house, so I made them. And these are so simple to make really fast. And I'll quickly do the sample piece and show you the end results of what we've been doing. So in this, I have followed, I have not put it in the chain, so I've just simply inserted it inside this space of the chain 5. But for this project, for the demonstration, I will be doing it with a single crochet in the third chain from the previous single crochet. So once you finish that, I'll see you at the end of the project. And remember, so just chain 5 single crochet, chain 5 single crochet, and you will have your project. So now I'm almost at the end of the size that I wanted, so I'll just quickly do my chain 1 2 3 4 and 5, and on the third chain 1 2 3 I will make my single crochet. There you have it. Again chain 5, 1 1 2 3 4 and 5, and in the third chain I will do my single crochet, and I have got this pretty little square that I have. To finish this, I will simply cut and leave a little tail. And what I like to do, you can easily just pull the thread through and it will get fastened, but I like to do a single crochet at the end, so I will just you can either pull it right through, it will still get it knotted, but what I like to do is pull it through once more just to fasten it more. So there you have it. That's a pretty little square that we've made. Right now it can be used as a mat, it can be used as a pot holder. Remember to read up about materials in case you're using it as a pot holder, because if you're putting anything hot in it, make sure it doesn't melt. And these, if you lengthen it, you can use it like for this. I made it as a runner. You can make it with wool, make it thicker or thinner wool. It can also be a light scarf. Make it wider, make it broader, make it longer. You can also make a bigger square rectangle to make it a light shawl, or even a table cover or a table mat. So again, you can do a lot of things with it. Add tassels to it to make it pretty. You can add beads to it, make it in different colors, different sizes. It's extremely simple and really fast to make. Now what experienced people will tell you is actually you should block such projects. Now what is blocking in crochet is actually stretching out your project so that the design comes out more clearly and it's not as untidy. So what it will do, it's actually a process of stretching it out so that once you've removed all the tension from, like over here, the elasticity that is there, once it removes all the elasticity, this will be a more firm project and much neater. But again, I like it like this as well. So, if you're not in the mood to block it, so be it. It looks beautiful as is. So if you like this project, do leave a comment and don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel. So till the next time, see you later. Have a good day.